and welcome to another Instagram Live. Yeah, today must be Wednesday because Gecy, I'm here. Gecy from East End Children's Center is here to join you this Wednesday, this beautiful sunny Wednesday on Instagram. And guess what we're gonna do today that we've been doing every Wednesday? Yeah, we're gonna do some yoga, and by the title, we're gonna be doing some summer yoga. Yeah, we're gonna do some summer yoga, and summer actually started this past Sunday, so the 20th was actually the first day of summer. So now it is officially summer all the way until September, I think, end of September. So this week marks the first week of summer, and I thought it'd be only right if we did some summer yoga for today. We're gonna look at some different yoga poses, some different summer yoga poses, like a sand castle or a sun yoga pose, a tree, a tent. There's so many that we can do. So I hope you all are doing well, staying safe. The weather is very beautiful today, and it is not too hot on this summer day. I have my yoga mat right behind me. Yep, and of course, I have my water to stay hydrated while we're moving our bodies. So yeah, let's get started. We're gonna do our stretching before we do our poses as usual. And yeah, we're just gonna get started. I hope you all are doing well. And you can catch me every Wednesday here on Instagram Live. And what else? And if you can't join me live here right now, these videos will get saved on our Instagram page, so you can watch it whenever you want. And they're also going to be posted on our YouTube. Yeah, so there are multiple ways to find this video. Yeah. So, we're going to start with our stretching first. Let us stretch our legs. I'm putting my legs right in front of me, just like this. There's my socks. And we're going to try and tap our toes. If you can tap your toes with both your hands at the same time, that is awesome. You're going to stretch that way. But I cannot. I cannot touch my toes at the same time with both hands. So I'm gonna alternate just like this, going back and forth with each side. I'm stretching, and I find that if I use the other arm and I stretch back like that, it allows me to go forward with the other hand a little bit easier. So you can try that if you can't touch your toes with both hands, because I can't. This is a little tricky for me. So we're gonna tap. Let's do it 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we stretched out our legs. Now let's stretch out our arms. Yeah, we're gonna stretch out our arms. We're gonna start by bringing them to the side, just like this. We're bringing them outwards to the side, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. And then we're gonna bend side to side, just like this. We are stretching the sides, just like this. You're not only stretching your arms too, you're stretching your body here, your waist, your stomach. Yeah, so we are stretching side to side, just like this. Yep, and then we're gonna slowly bring our arms and our hands and our fingers up to the sky, just above our head. I locked my 2 thumbs, just like this, and I'm stretching to the sky as high as I can, reaching to the sky, just like that. And then we're gonna slowly bring them down, just like this, and we're gonna stretch forward. We are going to pretend that we are trying to touch our fingers like this. I am reaching for your hands, and you're reaching for my hands. Yep, so I'm reaching just like that. Closer, closer, closer. Okay. And then we are going to do this one. So we are stretching to the opposite side. Our first one, we stretch sideways like this. So you're gonna just bring one arm to the one side. You're gonna use the other arm and hand to stretch just like that. Pull it a little forward, just like that. And you feel a stretch in your shoulder blade, your arms. Yeah, just like this, you're stretching. And then I am also stretching my other arm, my other hand. We're bringing it to the opposite side, just like this. Yep, great job everybody, great stretching. Yeah, we're really stretching out our arms, our legs, our entire body today. All right, friends, so that was our stretching for today. Let's get into the summer yoga poses. Yeah, so our first one is called Hello Sun. We're gonna greet the sun. The sun is shining, and the summer weather, there's gonna be a lot of sun. It's gonna be warm, it's gonna be very hot. We're gonna see the sun shining and beaming. So this pose is called Hello Sun. Hello Sun. So for this one, we are gonna stand up. We are standing up. I am on my yoga mat, just like this. Yep. And we're gonna spread our legs apart like this, just like this. They are parallel, so they are on the same side or the same distance as our shoulders. Yeah, so they're parallel to our shoulders, our feet. And we're standing like this. And to greet the sun, we're gonna shine our arms up, okay? We're gonna shine our arms up, and this is gonna be our Hello Sun pose, or sun pose. So we're gonna stretch just like this. Yep, all the way up. And you can pretend that you are waking up from a really great sleep, really great nap, and you're stretching. You are stretching your arms just like this, and we're also greeting the sun. Hello, sun. Yeah, just like that. And we're gonna do it again, just like that. And we're gonna try to bend our knees when we're going downwards. And then we're gonna pop up and rise like the sun. All right, let's try that. So we're gonna start bending, and as we bend, we'll bring our arms downwards just like this, hugging my knees. And we are the sun. We are ready to rise in the morning, right? And we are waking up. We are waking up. We're the sun. Hello, sun. And that's our sun pose. Yeah. That was our first summer pose, which is the sun, of course. The sun is a big part of the season, summer. Yeah. So that was our first one. And what's another thing that we think of during the summer season? Let's think. We're at the beach. We're at the beach, and there's a lot of water, but there's also a lot of sand. There's a lot of sand, and usually, what do people do with the sand? What do some people like to do with the sand? They like to build sand castles. Yeah. Do you like to build sand castles when you're at the beach? Yeah, I do. It's really fun. I try to make it as tall as I can. Yeah, I try to build it. I add a lot of sand, just like this. Yeah, just like that. And have you ever made a sand person before? Just like a snow person, but with sand. Yeah, it's like a summer snow person. Instead, where we make snow people during the winter. This is like the summer version. Yeah, so we're gonna do the sandcastle pose, and for this pose, you're gonna start on your side like this, right? And you're gonna put your arms behind you like this. Yeah, and then you're gonna just lift your body up, just like that. And we're gonna kind of be like a sandcastle, like a structured castle, just like that, right? So you can lift up just like this. This is our sandcastle pose. And if that's a little tricky, you can even go on your knees and you can do it the opposite way, just like this. Just like this. This also works as a sandcastle, right? We are structured like a castle, like a sandcastle. So this also works, and this also works. And you can also walk like this. This is known as the crab pose. I'm walking forward and backward. Oh my goodness. And I feel the stretching on my arms and my legs. And you really have to be strong with your arms because you're using your arms and your legs to be stable, to balance. Yeah. So that was our sandcastle pose. Yeah, that was our sandcastle pose. And what's our next one? We're gonna do, what's another one? When it gets really hot, let me give you a hint. When it gets really hot, some people like to swim in the water. Yeah, because the water cools us down. And some people have pools. Some people go out to the beach. Even to the beach. The beach is a big thing during the summer, right? So with the beach, you can make sandcastles. You could swim in the water. Yeah, so for this one, we're gonna lie down on our stomach, right? We're lying down on our belly, just like this. Oh, you can't really see my entire body just like this, but I'm on my belly, right? And with my arms, I'm gonna pretend that I'm swimming and I'm rolling back or forwards. Yeah, just like this. We're swimming. We are swimming in the water. And let's see, what do I see? I see some fish. What else do we see in the water? Maybe some seaweed. Yeah, some seaweed, some starfish. What do you all see when you're swimming? Yeah, we're gonna do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, friends. That was our swimming pose. We did swimming, we did a sandcastle, we did the sun. What else? What else can we do? How about when we are, what's another thing that we like to do during the summer? This one requires driving somewhere a little bit farther into the forest, and then roasting some marshmallows and eating some s'mores. Or what does that remind you of? Sitting around a campfire, singing some songs. Yeah, camping. Some people really like to go camping during the summer because it is warmer and you can stay outside. Yeah, so this pose we're gonna do is called the tent. The tent. And for this one, we are standing up just like this. And again, having my feet apart just like that. I'm gonna move a little back so you can see how I'm forming my tent. And for this pose, you're just gonna bring your fingers together just like this. You're gonna create a triangle. And this is our tent. Yeah, because some tents, they are pointy to the top like this. Yeah, kind of like a triangle. So this is our tent pose, just like this. You're bringing your hands forward and together, and you're forming a triangle. I'm placing my triangle just above my head. Yep, and this is my tent. Yeah, and this is my tent. It's protecting me from the rain, if it rains during my camping trip, or if the sun is too bright and I need some shade. Yeah, my tent's gonna help. and it's gonna also help block out some of the bugs that want to get into my tent. Yeah. So this is my tent pose. Yeah. Great job, everybody. And let's do one more summer pose. So we did a sandcastle, we did a sun pose, we did the tent, and we did, what else did we do? And we did, I think we did those three. Yeah. Oh, and swimming. We did swimming. I forgot about the swimming. So for this fifth pose, we are going to, how about we do a rowing? How about we row our boats? Yeah, because also in the summer, when it's hot, there's a lot of water activities. People like to go on boats. People like to row their boats. Some people like to just travel with their boats, right? Have you ever been on the boat that goes to Center Island? Yeah, that one's really popular during the summer. So for this one, just like our first stretching pose, we're going to stretch our legs out like this. You see my socks and my toes. And we're just going to row. We're going to use our arms and we're pretending we're rowing. Where are we rowing, everybody? Where are you rowing to? Yeah, just like this. And to be a little trickier, you're going to try and lift your leg just like this. And go sideways just like, so you can see. I'm going to raise my legs just like this. I'm rowing my boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Yeah, and this one requires a bit of balancing, right? I feel it in my legs. You can try to keep it straight like this. Lift your legs up like this. And it really helps if I place my arms just like this. I hold my legs. It really helps. Okay, let's row one more time. Let's row back to shore, okay? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. All right, bring my legs down. Whew, I really felt that in my legs. Did you feel that? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Make sure you're drinking your water. Okay. And we're gonna end our yoga session with some deep breathing. Yeah, some deep breathing. So we're gonna do our finger breathing, and then we're gonna take 1 or 2 big deep breath ins, big deep breath outs, okay? All right, let's start with our finger breathing. You are following the movement of my finger or your finger. And as I go up, you're breathing in. When I stay on my fingertips, we're holding our breath. We're gonna hold our breath. And as I swoop down, we're breathing out. Okay, can we try that? All right, breathing in. All right, that was 5 deep breaths. Yeah, 5 breaths. And we paused for 5 seconds. I was counting in my head. So there were 5 seconds on each fingertip. Yeah, and we breathed in and we breathed out. Yeah, so let's do our last 2 deep breaths. I am talking in a softer voice now. I did my 5 deep breaths. I'm feeling a lot more relaxed and calm. Yeah, and we're gonna do our 2 last deep breaths. And for this one, you can guide your breathing with your arms or your legs or whatever body part you would like to guide your breathing, or you don't even have to move your body. You could just breathe in, take a big deep breath in, take a deep big breath out, right? So for this first one, I'm going to use my arms actually. I'm going to raise it up, and as I'm breathing in, I'm raising my arms up. And then I'm going to hold it, I'm holding, and then I'm going to breathe out, just like that. Yeah, so let's try it. We are breathing in, just like you're a big air balloon, and you're filling your air balloon up as much as you can. Yeah, before it pops. Yeah, so we are filled with air now. We are filled with air. We're gonna hold this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna breathe out. We're bringing our arms down, just like this, and I'm gonna bring my arms together, just like this, giving myself a big hug. Good job, pat on the back. All right, and for this last one, I'm going to bring my arms forward just like this as I'm breathing in. And then when I'm breathing out, I'm pushing just like this, reaching behind my back. So that is our last breath. We're gonna take a deep, big breath in. Same idea, right? Same idea. We are filling our bellies with air, just like this. And then when we are breathing out, we are pushing the air, we are deflating our big, big balloon, just like that. All right, we're breathing in. And we're breathing out, pushing the air, reaching behind my back, and clapping my hands together, just like that. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining. Today we did 5 different summer yoga poses to welcome this season in, welcoming summer that started this Sunday. Yeah. And what did we do? Let's think back about which poses we did. So we did a sandcastle, we did swimming, we greeted the sun, we did a tent, and we did rowing. We did row your boat. So those were our 5 yoga poses. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a great rest of your lovely, lovely day, drinking water, eating your meals, and enjoying this beautiful summer weather that we're having now. Yeah. And I will talk to you all very soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for joining.